So this is my 2000 Jeep Cherokee XJ. We got a 6-inch lift and 35s. We built this Jeep on a budget. Go back on the channel and check out the budget build. There's several episodes on there. But today we're going to be talking about the stock gearing, because that is the #1 question that I got when I built this Jeep, was how does the 35s perform with stock gearing? So on the highway, it struggles a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not the fastest thing, but it's lifted and you shouldn't be flying anyway. Driving around town, you do notice some power loss and some fuel consumption. Off-road, you noticed a little bit, but when you're in low lock, you just send it and go. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you spend all your money on a lift kit, all those steering components and stuff like that, running around on stock gearing, setting on 35s will be fine for a while. After a while, you're going to have to go ahead and re-gear, because if you want that drivability that your XJ had with stock gearing and your little 235s, you're going to have to re-gear, especially if you're overlanding or it's a daily driver. I drive this thing a lot on the road. It doesn't bother me. A lot of people ask me why I haven't re-geared yet. It's because I'm doing a rear end swap, because I'm putting an 8.8 in the rear. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to go ahead and re-gear. So for now, I'm just running on the stock gearing, which is 355, which a lot of automatic Cherokees had. And a lot of people ask me, what about the transmission? What about the motor? You're overstraining the motor. The 4.0 is pretty much bulletproof, so I'm really not worried about the motor. The transmission is actually pretty tough, so it'll hold. I know people that's running 37s on stock gearings for years, and it's holding just fine. They break a lot of axles and stuff. But I actually have a little chart that I can put up on the screen, and I actually have a quick guide down in the description below. So make sure you go down in the description below and check out the quick guide. It tells you what you need to do with what tire size you're running. If you're running 31s and 32s, this video isn't for you, because you don't need to do anything. Honestly, in my own opinion, if you're running 33s, I wouldn't even re-gear unless you want to. It's not necessary. As you can see, this Jeep drives fine down the road. I don't have a problem keeping up with the speed limit, climbing hills. We're going to pull down in here and actually put it in low lock and show you that it does just fine with 35s. Put this thing in 4 low, stick it in neutral. It climbs pretty good. So you see that it does just fine with 35s in low lock. If you guys are running 35s, 37s and up, you need to check out the quick guide that I have in the description below, because it'll help you out a lot. Because you can't really get a real answer out of nobody, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So if you're running 35s and you're worried about running on stock gearing, you will be fine for a while. I've been running this Jeep and it does just fine. It does use a little bit more fuel, but it's whatever. Now, if you're running 37s and you're asking the same question, don't even try to run it, in my opinion, because that is a lot of tire to turn over with the stock gearing. So if you're running 35s like I am, you'll be all right for a while. Just make sure you save up money to get it done, or if you know how to do that stuff in your backyard, at least save up to get the gearing and stuff and get it done. I wanted to make a quick video because that is like the #1 question that I have been getting here lately, is about, you lifted this Jeep, you put 35s on it, and you left it stock gearing. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? How is it running? How is it going down the street? Can you take it to the store? Can you drive it on the road? I mean, I got all these questions, and I'm answering them right here. And yes, you can. I take this thing all over the place. Town, it does great in town. And, like I said, it does struggle a little bit on the highway, and it does just fine. And another question I got was, does this thing overheat? No. Climbing hills, off-road, this thing has never went above 210. So if your Jeep is overheating, it's not because of your big tires. You have a problem somewhere else. So with that said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about it real quick. It's raining today. There's not much you can do here lately. It's been raining. You can't take the Jeeps out. It's just a flood. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'm Cherokee Ronnie. Stay dirty, my friend.